So I'm in my new Fisker Ocean, and they keep telling me talking about this new OS 2.0 update that they put in the car, which is supposed to make the car work even better than what it was working. Though there were plenty of issues and plenty of bugs that I was kind of working through at the get go. So you can see like the key fob performance, all the other improvements that they have. And like the one thing that struck my eye was the solar sky charging visuals, which it says discover how much solar charging has been delivered to your vehicle with real-time statistics and visuals in a new interactive solar sky energy page located in the charging energy menu on the central touchscreen. Okay, well, as far as I could see, there's no menu for energy, and if you go here, it doesn't really say anything. I guess it tells you when the last charge was, but that's not accurate. And then it does show you what your overall charge is, but I don't see anything on here at all that relates to the solar sky. And then when you go to the main menu, there's really nothing on here either that relates to the solar sky as well. So that's a little bit confusing. If you go back to the release notes again, and you go up to, to look at the individual driver profiles. Says your way to drive every time, safe preferences, privacy, comfort settings, and more for multiple drivers in the vehicle for the same motion. Add or edit or otherwise access profile features. Head to the Profiles tab in the vehicle settings in the central touchscreen. Note, drivers with existing profiles will need to add their driver profiles again after updating this successfully. So, again, central touchscreen. This is the central touchscreen. So, I mean, this is what I thought the profile settings was. So, if you click that, you see profiles, and it says manage profiles. You go to that, and this is what comes up. And it says, this vehicle currently supports one driver profile at a time. To replace the current driver profile, tap Edit. The Edit button above. Driver profile preferences are saved to the cloud and restored after pairing. If you actually go to the main screen over here, the main settings screen, and you look at the different things on here, there's nothing here related to, like, there is a thing related here to profiles, but it says the same exact thing that I just read off. So some confusing things about this car. What I will say is it drives well. It really does. But like some of the parts I've already experienced some issues with. We'll say it's an aluminum-based car, which is never really great. They really could have done a little bit better of a job with advertising what parts are aluminum and which ones aren't, so you don't have any issues. I have had some issues with the lighting in the car. Have had some issues with some of the parts on the exterior. But this is the thing that to me is the most confusing, because this is what drives this car. And it says that these releases are happening, and whenever I talk to Fisker about it, they say, well, did you download the newest release? And I'm like, yeah, I've downloaded it a few times, and nothing is coming up that's changing the car itself. So I don't know if it's something that I'm doing wrong, or if it's just the car in general, or a combination thereof, but more to come.